Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video, you know how we can add the mixed numbers. So in question number 1, we need to find the sum of each of the following and write the answer in the simplest form. As we said before, the mixed number is formed from two parts, the whole number and the fraction. So once you need to add them, just add the whole number with the whole number, the fraction with the fraction. If you remember, when we need to add any two fractions, they must be like fractions. Like fractions, it's mean with the same denominator. So all what we have to do, just we add. 2 plus 1 will be equal to 3. And we have 1 over 3 and 1 over 3. The two fractions now with the same denominator. So just write the same denominator without any change. And add 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the answer now is 3 and 2 over 3. Now look at 2 over 3. Is it the simplest form or not? You will find that there is no common factor between 2 and 3 except 1. It means 2 over 3 will be the simplest form. Again in question number 2. 5 and 1 over 8 plus 2 and 3 over 8. At the first we have 5 and 2. Just we add them, it will be equals to 7. The denominator for the two numbers will be equals 8. Just write 8. And 1 plus 3 equals 4. After that we look at the fraction 4 over 8. 4 over 8, there is a common factor between 4 and 8 because the factors of 4 are 4 and 1. The factors of 8 are 4 and 2. So just we need to simplify it. We can write 4 as 4 multiplied by 1. And we can write 8 as 4 multiplied by 2. Cancel out 4 and 4, so the answer in the simplest form, the whole number will be the same. There is no change, it will be with the whole number. So just write 7, and the remainder now for the fraction will be equals 1 over 2. Again in question number 3. 5 and 1 over 4, plus 5 and 1 over 4. Just we write 5 plus 5 equals 10. And the denominators will be the same. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now we have 2 over 4. 2 over 4 is not the simplest form, because we can write 2 as 2 multiplied by 1. And 4 will be equals 2 times 2. Now we can cancel out 2 and 2. So the answer now will be in the simplest form. 10 will be the same. And the fraction will be 1 out of 2. In question number 4, we have 4 and 1 over 5, plus 4 and 3 over 5. Just we add the whole numbers at the first. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now we need to add the two fractions. The two fractions now with the same denominator, so just write 5 and 1 plus 3 equals 4. After we finish adding, just look at the fraction 4 over 5. It will be the simplest form, because there is no common factor between 4 and 5 except 1. Again in question number 5. 4 and 3 over 8 plus 2 and 4 over 8. Now add the whole numbers will be 6. And 3 over 8 plus 4 over 8, just we write 8 without any change. 3 plus 4 will be equals to 7. So the answer now will be 6 and 7 over 8. After we finish, just look at the fraction 7 over 8 in the simplest form because there is no common factor between 7 and 8 except 1. 6 and 2 over 6. 1 and 1 over 6. Just we will add the whole numbers. 6 and 1 equals 7. Now write the denominator without any change. 2 plus 1 equals 3. After we finish, we look at the fraction. 3 over 6. We can write 3 as 3 multiplied by 1. 6, 3 multiplied by 2. We can cancel out 3 and 3, so the answer now will be 7 and 1 over 2. And that's how we can add the mixed numbers.